Hi, Miga, Young, Avery。为什么要点点点？Why you 点点点？哦呵哦。嗨，小林。最好是暌违3天啊，攻3小，最好是。前天是没有看到我开视讯吗？是不是前天没有来？你是不是假的米嘎？老师好像很多天没洗澡啊，干。
The peasant folk of Velen call this night the Feast of Gifts. I have no idea why.
哎呀，太多脚印了吧，好恶心哦。还有一张图片把我遮住，好哦。
Vanity?
Any foe he faces, he strives to impress. The other one, Caranthir, is said to be secretive and pragmatic. Hardly surprising, given he was Avalok's student.
这里就没脚印了。
Let them approach. They've come for the feast. Wouldn't do to cast them out.
Didn't come to celebrate. We need to get to the top of the mountain.
The gate is shut. You'll not pass. But we've fires down that way, with food and drink aplenty. Sit down beside
你们敢看他的风采吗
The ladies will descend. Give us the privilege of seeing them.
We thank you for the invitation. Be glad to sit down, right?
Speak for yourself.
靠
Come
背，
with me.
你好凶哦！开始就会出现一张中指图片是这样。明就有。
Mentioned a gate. Said we wouldn't pass.
Only the chosen visit the ladies.
去看
Every year, young lads and lasses
播好
climb
不
the
好
mount,？
那个
but never
VOD 好不
more
好
than 3.
Let me guess. The young lads and lasses don't return.
No, they return happy and radiant. But rare is the one who then stays in Velen. Off they go to seek fortune in the wider world.
Ladies of the wood visit you?
If they favor us. My father told me they descended once. Passed from fire to fire, listening to hopes and
他们
grievances.
他们的夫人
So
跟
each year,
这些人的
we
夫
wait
人
for
是不是
them
不一
to walk
样？
amongst us
一
once
个是黑
more.
美人，一个是三
Haven't
三
done
个
it in a
婊子。
long time then.
No point waiting to see if we'll get lucky.
Yeah, we gotta try to reach the peak.
没错啦。
This celebration, what's it about?
What do you need to know, Wanderer?
No need for anger. The White Ones serve the ladies as we do now. We send them gifts all year long. And on this night, they repay us with their blessing.
I met one of your gifts to the crones. Sniveling, scared to death, and about 8 years old.
Stay calm. Said the ladies bestow blessings on you.
Aye, For our lives turn thus. First a summer of
有像学生史塔森有
then
吗？
autumn rains, then a winter of death. Then we await spring, when all that
也
is
是啊，
dead
觉得
is
史塔森
born
有头发的时候并不帅，
and from our blood
他
and
没头发
sweat,
比较帅。
the oak bears acorns, at times few, at
哎，他
times
都
a
给
handful.
What do you do with the acorns?
The Velen elders gather, hold council. Some favor grinding them to spread on the fields for a rich harvest. Others want them given to a cunning woman who'd make medicine for consumption.
A handful of enchanted acorns is enough for all
我要
them.
去洗水果干。
'Tis never enough.
Wait， No, it's table, not keyboard.
Your children. Why do the ladies need them?
We know not and never ask.
You don't know? Then let me tell you.
Tell
Aye,
us
away.
instead what a peasant, his own young and starving, is to do with a wandering war orphan. You're not from here. Don't judge us by others' laws.
Heard enough about this. We've got other questions. We should be going.
Eager to see the ladies. Oh,
我还不想看到他们有个
We're afire with yearning. Come, Geralt. We must get there before daybreak.
Go to the tent and stand before Thekla. She's the one who decides who's worthy to face the ladies. That's him.
Prepare for it. For it too prepares for you. Drive it not off with gold.
哦，这就是我
We'll all to it instead.
当初经过的那个地方嘛，因为这里都是一些很可怕的怪啊。
You never know. We each one use that meal
this night.
how we will. To ensure things that it's one true use.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
地神，这也看不到我有多少个东西。5块啊，看一下啊，有。极品剑，然后都超烂这样。没钱，谢谢大家。有。40。
Farewell.
Very well.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let me.
好，我看一下有没有都要修好了。嗯，嗨，卡子玛。
Ladies, merciful ladies.
啊，西里嘞？Hello， 看西里还逛啊？
Geralt?
看我们西里回来了。终于看到杰洛特跟西里在同一个画面了。
Well,
哎，走快点啦！你在吹，然后走那么慢。
Look, a child.
Johnny?
No, a godling. I know him. Name's Johnny.
Well, old B, you're back. And I see you found your lass. I'm Johnny. We've had the pleasure already.
单方面认识。
One-sided though it was. See, I saw you running. Your back to me as I was having the pleasure of. Oh, 'tis a long story.
They call me Ciri. Nice to meet you.
How are things, Johnny?
Health's good, so no complaints. What brings you here?
What are you doing here? Last we met, you and the Crones weren't exactly friends.
I got an invitation I couldn't refuse, same as every year. In their peculiar way, the Crones tolerate my presence and wish to see me at their Sabbath.
好悲啊！
So I come,
小地
wander
灵，
about and go home with the
那
rising
是地
sun.
精。
What about you?
We gotta climb the mountain. Can you help?
I'd rather try to dissuade you, but I'm certain that would be in vain. The lass, she as stubborn as you.
Even more so.
Figured as
好
much.
悲啊！
Path to the peak starts there, past the gate. But only old Thekla's got the key, so since you shan't ever get it, you best turn back now.
哎，金币也不是猫吗？
We're here to find an elf named Imlerith. Ciri thinks he might be a guest of the Crones.
Big bloke, in full plate? Going the right way. He's atop the mountain, all right.
You've seen him?
Saw him in the bog first. Water froze beneath his horse's hooves. Then I saw him again yesterday, heading up this path. Why are you looking for him?
要杀
He
他！
killed my friend.
Wouldn't seek revenge if I were you. Even the ladies bow and scrape before that one.
The key. Why do you doubt we can get it?
Good grief, you're worse than children. 3 souls are allowed atop the mountain, and only strapping young lads or comely lasses among them. They get the key, open the gate, and meet the ladies.
I believe I qualify.
清秀
He's
少
old
女，
and ugly. What good is he?
好
Pretty
悲哦！
damn good at finding lost voices.
什么又老又丑，
Find the
公三
voice
小
of。reason. It'll tell you to turn back. There's no fooling with the ladies.
Gotta get to the summit. Simple as that.
It's Thekla you'll need to convince. She's blind as your bum, but she won't be fooled.
We shan't try to trick her.
She sits in that tent over yonder. I wish you luck, and do hope we meet again, someday. Moons are rising, owls hoot, fires just a gleam. Hours late and slumber cozy, close your eyes and dream.
我拿东西啊！ 麻星，第一次看到这个植物的感觉。
It's not ready. You've got to wait.
One night we get to fill our bellies to the brim.
No, no. If the ladies got a bit of why don't they feed us something's afoot?
Something's dare speaking of our givers.
Well,
Await the ladies with us,
Seen in the
won't
boat
we?
already.
Yeah, I remember. Miss you.
干自己站在那边还以为他在排队嘞，干。
Who are you? Can't rightly make you out. Who are you?
Their gifts are plenty.
Can't rightly make you out.
I remember. Yeah, I remember.
None of ye is worthy. Be gone. Eh?
But we...
You shan't meet the lady. Be gone.
刚。啊！嗨，猫克。
Who's that? Well, come on, come closer, girl.
怎么知道是阁楼？他身上香香的吗？
Aye. What's she like?
Narrow hips, sparkly eyes, a
海
striking
豚。
feisty lass.
Never had a man? Never mind. Got me answer.
换了嘿哦。
I choose you, girl. This night you shall see the ladies.
Siri,
Wonderful. Who wouldn't want to meet the ladies? My companion comes with me.
What else has the cat dragged in?
It's grey and veiny, got a scar, and eyes like a viper.
Aye. Stinks of clotted
Cowbell.
blood and corpses. Plus it's old and infertile. I reject ye, freak. The girl will ascend alone.
what's this about? What have you chosen her for?
Tell him.
Each year, 3 chosen of the honour to meet the ladies.
What happens after they've had this honor?
When they return, they speak of the past no more. Joy rules them and they start life anew.
好可怕！
The lass were not the first to be chosen this day, but the moon hangs high, so she's like to be the last.
You misjudged me. I'm worthy as anyone.
Girl,
He's sprier than any youth. Only smells like corpses because he kills monsters.
只是他闻起来有尸臭味。
And he'll kill any who stand in his way.
perhaps I was mistaken. Perhaps there's life in him yet.
靠背哦。
By ancient right you may appeal my choice. But to do so you must best the challenge.
What kind of challenge?
Tell him.
You must descend into the cave and bathe in the waters below the earth.
What's the catch?
The water's deep. The water's murky.
脸上有疤哎。
I accept the challenge.
Come.
Come。没有啊，杰洛特没有生育能力啊。
Look this over. A coin from days of yore. Falker burns on its reverse, so they call it the Defier's Aura. Now, bring me the coin.
Bring me a coin。
Something's afoot. Something's
对他
not.
们还在讲话。我。又叫来将。看我的十字弓有拔下来了。 Just push her down. 有一个气。这是哪里啊？跳不起来啊！算了。会解决提出问题的人。What the hell? 没有照过这个哦。哎，干！我还有猫药水的效果，不好意思。哦，你要飞去哪里呀？哎，你要去哪里啊，大哥？大哥，你要去哪啊？哦，大哥，你想不开啊？大哥为什么想不开呢？Hello?
I was beginning to worry. Come, let's get the key.
又是全知的他。
Something's afoot. Something's nigh.
They're back.
What do you want?
What do you want?
Can't help but be curious. What's at the summit?
Tell him.
The ladies dwell there, but only the chosen may look upon them.
I know that. I want.
You'll learn nothing else here.
Got that coin you tossed in the lake.
It reeks of sludge.
Nothing I can do about that. So, gonna keep your word?
I always do, my boy. Show the coin to the gatekeeper past the threshold. He'll know its meaning. Mariko will open the gate for you. Now go.
Open the gate.
That went smoothly.
Weren't the one to do the diving.
好被呛。
Stop whining. You're a witcher. You've dived in murkier waters.
Yeah, I have to tell you about the time I hunted a Zubo.
Eh?
紧诶，较紧诶，紧就是快，快就是紧。啊，他小了。啊，C 里嘞！干，你什么时候到后面去了？
What's your name, girl?
What's yours?
Your name don't matter. Atop the peak, you'll lose it and get another. You may go. And you?
And you?
I passed the trial. Here's proof. Recognize it?
The Defier's Orin. A death sentence.
What the hell? 我奶奶都比你强，干！修！西里，你真的有在搞？我好像有。哦修哦修哦！
One tough son of a bitch.
We've no time to lose. I'll tend to Imlerith, you take the crones. Avalok said they dwell below the oak, among its roots.
No chance. I'm going after Imlerith.
Fine, let's play for it. Rock, paper, scissors.
干 can 爆！我赢了，三战两胜哦。
Damn it! 2 out of 3.
Out of the question. I'll climb the mountain, you face the crones.
Hardly a challenge.
They're extremely dangerous. Be careful.
You too.
Alright, ASD.
I must get down there.
其实让他去，好暗的干。我在想，是不是让他去那个对付另外一个，好像还比较好哎。
Oh, hell. I guess I must jump.
哦，你到底什么鬼跳水方式？ 我看另外荧幕超级清楚的，干。
How was he? He lived a life of love and knew no bitterness.
怎么会？这样啊？
Yum yum.
那吃了人血之后就会变这样吗？ Yummy yummy， 这是传说中的酒池肉林，还是血池肉林？本行大成功。 为什么？为什么又变回来了？因为那个样子是为了欺骗别人吗
Welcome, child of the elder blood. We knew you would return. Your taste lives on our tongues.
You've talked enough.
哎呦！ 我这只能打2下。我干！这个人怎么神出鬼没啊？突然被打一下。哎。
Naughty, naughty girl! You die tonight. Naughty, naughty girl!
Naughty, naughty girl!
Naughty, naughty girl! You will die here now!
Aha! 心里超痛。 给戏。What？ 他被斩成一半了吗
Damn it!
Timberit's at the summit. Gotta be.
重获新生，然后怎样怎样，根本就是直接死了吧？根本就是要年轻男女的血。魅魔来着吗？还有半身女。哎 ，Summer Mason。
The sisters said you would come. They saw you arrive in the water's surface. They did not see the girl. But she is with you, is she not?
Yeah, we're both here.
Where is the girl?
Doesn't matter. You'll never get her.
Never get her。她的皮带怎么超自然震动？
To the bitter end.
I trust this time will be no different.
啊！哎！应该要跑到他后面去。打到盾牌。麻烦。 有被揍到。哇！好小。哎。我又干，被打到了。干，哦，干。太关卡，芒果啦！洛梨是这个颜色吗？
Who told you to fight like this?
The Witcher you slew.
你怎么烧起来了？啊，你怎么毁容了？他怎么变双面人了？啊，好饿哦！肉芒果。不舒服。We did it.
We did it.
Barely. How'd it go down there?
越菜啦。
Two of the crones. The third fled with Vesemir's medallion, my sole memento.
You avenged Vesemir.
Avalark claims vengeance is only ever satisfying when served cold. He's wrong. Now to find Eredin and kill him.
他们一定要坐在这么危险的地方吗？是我绝对不可能坐在这啊，超恐怖的。
Anorin, for your thoughts?
Wondering what to tell Yennefer when we get to Novigrad.
Tell her the truth. Always.
我死士，我还死在嘞。
I wonder if Triss and Yennefer have found the sorceresses at the lodge. We ought to rejoin them.
再等一下要干嘛？
Give me a minute.
我老了，需要多一点休息时间。
You are, and you do.
Let's stay a bit longer.
是我来的地方是不是？对。有没有那个路标啊？路标吧。这里是哪里？会摔死。真的老了，爬不上来了。没有路标吗
Medallion's humming. Place of power, it's gotta be.
Gods protect us.
We needn't have come here. We'll ire the ladies. They'll punish us harsh.
你在干嘛？我调情而已。
The oak is dead.
The oak, the crones. I fear that was your last feast.
What of our acorns?
Don't know, don't care.
Don't know, don't care.
You must learn to live without them.
This is no longer no man's land. It's no longer the lady's land. It's all yours.
But what are we to do?
Come, Geralt. It's time.
我们要做什么？
Manage
哇！
on your own.
可是不是还有一个 Go find a job？ 可是不是还有一个没死吗？样晚安。不要乱掉你怎样？是拉多维德勒吗？
Then non-humans. Thought it was mages the hunters and the temple guard were after.
Mages left. Hunters needed a new quarry.
干嘛？我有通行证哦。
Hatred and prejudice will never be eradicated, and witch hunts will never be about witches. To have a scapegoat, that's the key. Humans always fear the alien, the odd. Once the mages had left Novigrad, folk turned their anger against the other races.
Hi, Rossi.
And as they have for ages, branded their neighbors their greatest foes.
哎，丹德里恩。
Dundee Lion! Ready some tankards! With guests!
Geralt! Ciri!
Siri, Geralt.
When I learned Geralt had found you,
Glad to see you in one piece too, Dandelion.
Where have you two been?
Just finished hunting down the crones of Velen and a general of the Wild Hunt.
Well, you've had a busy morning then, haven't you?
in fact, you look terrible. Like you could
你
really
就还好
use some，
一
rest.
天到晚都这样吗？
Gladly take some.
Point me to a room.
楼上啊。
Of course. Come on, little swallow. I'll take you.
Let's meet later, Geralt. I've a little matter to resolve. I'll freshen up, then await you in the square in Guildhall.
哦，你有小事。
Right. Anything happened while we were away?
Pretty Polly came down with a fever, and Waster caught a knife between the ribs, and they're late delivering the
胸口挨一
sausage.
刀。
Dandelion. Lodge of Sorceresses. Triss and Yen were supposed to gather the remnants.
They're working on it. Triss is upstairs, waiting for you. Yennefer's gone to Crippled Kate's.
Yen? At that portside dive? Why?
Didn't inform me.
有机会打进 DLC。Hi Ken Sky。
And that elf of yours moved into the Ruby Suite. Told me to tell you he's waiting too.
Thanks. Looks like I'll have my hands full.
可是我还有一堆问号没有去，我想去。虽然 DLC 玩 DLC 还是可以去那边的，其实也没差。Hi Trees。
Greetings, Triss.
Have you lost your mind? You went after Imlerith by yourselves? To the Sabbath?
すみませ
How
ん。
could you put Ciri in danger?
本当にすみません。
Shouldn't have. I'm sorry.
Hi darling。
It ended well, luckily. But it didn't have to.
没错
I。know, but Imlerith's gone. That's what matters. Besides, I was there the whole time. Had the situation under control.
都担心吧。
Mind if we change the subject? Past burning pyres on the way into town. Not
还有
humans
子
on them.
Things grow worse by the day. No mages left in the city, so the hunters had to find someone else to victimize. We need to resolve everything as quickly as possible and leave Novigrad.
Any success with the launch? Anyone out there willing to help?
It doesn't look good. Ida
挂
outright
整我现在才讲话，
while Francesca won't budge from her little realm.
我现在才1小时不到。
We don't know about Fringilla. Haven't been able to contact her.
And the others? Kira? Margarita? Philippa?
Kira? I thought you, of all people, would know.
啊？
Few can refuse a sorceress.
凯拉
Metz certainly had her ways, but when she demanded the Mage Alexander's notes, I had to turn her down. Kira needed that, as she needed the impetus to start anew. She found it where she least expected to.
哦，他跟那个兰伯特
Known for discovering the cure for the Catriona plague, she was thankful none remembered her time in hiding as a village witch. I've seen worse matches. Hope things work out for them.
I hope they work out for us, and we actually find Philippa and Rita.
不是啊，他们就算去过性生活也。
We will. We have to.
I'll rest easier when they're both here with us.
Know where they are?
Yennefer's looking into Rita's whereabouts. I have to figure out where Philippa is.
我有帮大多维德找过菲利巴。
Know what Yen's found out?
You'll need to ask her. I've been busy trying to find Philippa.
So, learn anything?
A few things that could be interesting. Prefer the long version or the short?
Tell me everything. I want the details.
After fleeing Loch Muin, Philippa ended up here in Novigrad. She sought help from her former lover, the sorcerer Arthur de Vlister.
Philippa and
你的脚肿的是怎样？
Something tells me happily ever after is not how that story ends.
Philippa had made a fool of him once. Arthur was out for revenge. He convinced her she'd be safest as an owl. She transformed, and he placed a Dimeridian band on her leg. The mage hunt started shortly afterwards. Sadly, Arthur fell victim. They auctioned off his estate.
兰伯特被凯拉救了之后，就爱上凯拉了。
Acquaintance of ours stumbled on the auction.
Zoltan. Huh. So Philippa was here under our noses the whole time?
Was, precisely.
What
Zoltan
the
lost
hell?
in a card game a few days ago.
Kidding, right?
Sadly, no. A man showed up here, fleeced Zoltan Bear, then proposed they play for the owl. Naturally, he won, then politely thanked Zoltan for the game and left.
Who was it? Know where he lives?
He's not from here. No one knows him.
Great. We got any leads?
We have this.
Oh.
That Philippa the Owl's feather? Thinking
寄香来着。
Specifically hydromancy and a form of sortilege. We need a fountain where we won't be disturbed.
可能棒子太高，然后球打到下面，然后整个压下去。
Need to take care of something first. Meet you somewhere later.
Fine. The fountain outside the Passiflora. And hurry, please.
哦，所以这些房间都变他们的房间了。看，
Maybe I ought to let her unwind.
这是西里的房间吗？精灵好像在上面。啊人呢？嗨。
Need a hanky? Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
You humans have unusual tastes.
他小了。
How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter. But that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlerith adeptly. So adeptly, you might say you inspired me.
Meaning?
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eredin significantly. 2 others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthier is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king. And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
Oh.
How do you know? Or are you bluffing?
Eredin made sure very few individuals knew of his betrayal. Most are now dead.
Didn't answer my question.
How matters not. What matters is, I know. And I have an idea how to use this knowledge.
Haven't mentioned killing Gels.
Such drastic means are not always necessary.
So you probably plan to offer him a deal.
Brilliant deduction. Bravo.
Fine. So what do you propose?
Why, to bring Gels here. Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan, if we only knew where to find him.
We do. In the land of the NL.
Land of the NL?
哦，这精灵的世界。
You don't recall. After all, you did travel with Eredin for some time. The land of the Alder folk. The world where we arrived centuries ago. A world that is now our home. The Red Riders come from there. And it is there where we will find Gels.
Think you're forgetting something. You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds. But me? Not so much.
You clearly know there are